Is Heikin-Ashi profitable? Yes. Heikin-Ashi is a very reliable chart type that can yield bigger profits, especially in trending markets. When compared to a regular candlestick chart, the Heikin-Ashi chart shows smooth price action, which allows building your profits faster. All in all, this shows that the Heikin-Ashi chart can be very profitable over the long run. For this video, we're going to look at the buy side. Step number 1, identify a strong move to the downside. What we're going to look at now is some of the ways that we can combine these Heikin-Ashi candles with our traditional technical analysis and start looking for some specific trading ideas. One of the simple ways we can use the Heikin-Ashi candlesticks is to trade reversal. When the candles change color. First, we're going to look for a bearish trend or a strong move to the downside. Note, the Heikin-Ashi chart tends to give much more extended and smoother runs of bullish and bearish price candles. This is because of how the calculation is used to average out the range of the bar. In the euro to US dollar chart above, we have a double bottom, which is a classic technical setup. The two lows have formed almost at the same level. This is a traditional bullish reversal signal. The Heikin-Ashi strategy needs to follow one more condition before pulling the trigger. Step number 2, wait for the Heikin-Ashi bar to change color from bearish, red, to bullish, green. The first sign that the price is about to turn higher is when we see a green Heikin-Ashi candle. In order for the Heikin-Ashi bars to change color, there must be a strong shift in the order flow. This typically translates into a much more reliable signal. Then we get when a typical price candle changes color on a normal price chart. Once the color changes, it may be time to make a trade. The way we use this feature is simply to implement traditional technical analysis and locate potential reversal zones with the Heikin-Ashi chart. We use the price action reading skills as a filter to identify a potential trade. Then we use the Heikin-Ashi chart as the confirmation to go ahead and execute the trade. Step number 3, the first bullish Heikin-Ashi candle needs to have a bigger than average upper wick. Long upper wicks, upper shadows, can provide an incredible trading signal, especially when using the Heikin-Ashi price chart. You can also wait until you see a bullish Heikin-Ashi candle with no lower wick. However, this approach will cost you some profits left on the table. The Heikin-Ashi trading strategy satisfies all the trading conditions. This means we can move forward and outline the trigger condition for our entry strategy. Step number 4, buy at the market at the opening of the next Heikin-Ashi candle. Our entry method is very simple. This is a bullish reversal setup, so we're looking for buying opportunities once everything is in the right place. Now we can anticipate that a reversal is put in place. We can go ahead and buy euro to US dollar at the opening of the next Heikin-Ashi candle. This brings us to the next important thing. We need to establish for the best Heikin-Ashi PDF strategy. Where do we place our protective stop loss? Step number 5, hide your protective stop loss below the first bullish candle low. One of the really fantastic things about Heikin-Ashi candles, and what makes them so great for trading, is how we can use them to place our protective stop loss. Because of the tendency of the candles to display continuation, we can go ahead and be really tight with our stops. We can simply place our stop loss below the signal candle low. Last but not least, we also need to define where to take profits. Step number 6, take profit after we get a close below a previous bullish candle. A good Heikin-Ashi trade setup will tend to run much longer than a usual price action setup. When we're trading with Heikin-Ashi candles, we really want to exploit this. It is important to keep our trades open for longer than normal. Because we're using such a tight stop loss, we're only going to need a small price movement to make a good profit on this trade. Note, the above was an example of a buy trade using our Heikin-Ashi trading system. Use the same rules for a sell trade, but in reverse. In the figure below, you can see an actual sell trade example. Conclusion: Heikin-Ashi trading system. Unlike traditional candlestick readings where we look to trade reversals, the Heikin-Ashi strategy can help you catch a falling knife. The other major advantage of using Heikin-Ashi charts is that they improve your risk to reward ratio. This gives us a much tighter risk tolerance. We also have training on Japanese candlesticks and how to use them. The Heikin-Ashi technique is one of the best reversal trading strategies. It offers us a smart way to manage our trades. If you're confused by the noise generated by the classical candlestick chart, then you should switch over to a Heikin-Ashi Forex strategy. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions about the Heikin-Ashi trading system. Also, please give this strategy a 1 like if you enjoyed it.